Here at Bendigo, catching up with Chris Svanosio before he heads across to New Zealand. But firstly, Chris, a bit going on here. The lights have gone out. They've finally come back on. It's going to be a late night for everyone here tonight.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but as long as we get to race shortly, it'll be good.
I'm interested in your week, actually, but Arcee Pheonix, I just said that to you before, a little bit of the forgotten horse going across there. He's flown off tonight with King Sahara.
Yeah, they're on their way. They got picked up from the stables sort of late afternoon, and they got a flight to Auckland, and hopefully not too long in Auckland, then down to Christchurch, so they should be in Christchurch tomorrow morning early.
Do you like early, like 6 o'clock or something?
Yeah, hopefully out at the stables by 6 o'clock, all going good.
He flew to Auckland once before. He seems to handle those sorts of things.
Yeah, that was his first time, but he travelled to New Zealand that time, terrific, and travelled home, and yeah, he seemed good as gold when he got home. Obviously, because he'd had that bit of experience, it made it a bit easier to send him over and be confident that the travelling wouldn't worry him. Yeah. Going over with King Sahara too, friends of yours as well, so that makes it a little bit easier, and I'd imagine you'll both work in together, look after each other's horses from time to time. Yeah, it's good. Like Paddy Lee and Jason Lee are going to look after him for a few days. They're staying at Nathan Purdon, so they'll give him a hit out for me, his final hit out, and I'll head over. I'll be over there on Sunday.
You get over Sunday and go from there. His form, he's slowly been on the upward trajectory. Probably fair to say it's taking him a little bit longer than even you might have anticipated getting him back to peak fitness.
Yeah, I knew he needed a good break. He'd been up for a long time before he went for a break, so he's a massive big horse. It was always going to take him a bit to get back, and obviously I'd like to be heading to this race in winning form, but I've been quite happy with his last couple of runs, so I'm happy that the horse is well and going good, and his sort of whole prep is being built around this race, so we've just brought him along slowly, and the only thing I would have liked to have done is had more standing start racing, but he had plenty of practice at home and he's had plenty of trials from it, so obviously it would be a different story with 14 others around him on New Zealand Cup Day and a big crowd and that sort of thing. But yeah, if he can handle the start, that'll then when we can work it out after that.
Barrier 6 is probably a good draw. Matty Markham, he's a bloke I talked to quite a lot and on a few shows, and that he's a good form student, and he said the stands are so different and they are hard to get. I'm sure you might have watched Kaikoura, and Greg got caught out a little bit, and it is different. Getting out wide, they say, is one of the advantages.
Yeah, I'm sort of happy enough with the draw. I was pretty happy if I could.
You're not a stander. Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah. Pretty happy if you could draw somewhere off the front, and obviously with standing starts, it's a bit like going back in time. I would say, like driving on a dirt road instead of an asphalt road. I don't know why that we really haven't, but you watched Kaikoura the other day. A few horses got wiped out before they'd even let them go, and then so you're obviously relying on a bit of luck. So hopefully we're the one having the good luck, and and we can only just worry about Arcee Pheonix and try and get him away as good as I can.
He's been giving you guys a great ride. There's plenty more to come too. I would imagine part of this trip will be, for future, because $400,000 Dominion. I keep going to call it a handicap. It's not. It's just the Dominion, but it's going to be there next year and the year after, and he's going to be there. For the industry's sake, we hope Harry is, but he gets older every year. They all do. Yep. So this would be, I would imagine, as much as anything, be a great learning tool for yourself and for Arcee Pheonix.
Yeah, definitely. It's very hard, but you hope he's running at that level he's not an old horse, and we've looked after him all the time, so you hope he's got plenty more racing at this level, and the more experience he has travelling and racing in these big races, hopefully that he can keep improving. Obviously he was a bit off the very best ones last year, but
he wasn't. It wasn't much. Like you say that, like he's running the Tab Trot over there at Cambridge, like he's not that far off.
Yeah, he's the last horse to beat Just Believe, so if I didn't go with him, like who was going to take Just Believe on, sort of thing. But you hope he can travel over there and race well and keep improving.
Better let you go. They're calling him in. You've got to warm one up because we've had a bit of a delay here. Just very quickly, what's his stable name?
Big Ray. He's Arcee. He's named after Ray Carroll, the champion. I think he was the Assumption College cricket and football coach, coached about 50 premierships between the cricket and football. So that's who he's named after, Ray Carroll.
Big Ray. Right, well, good luck with yourself and Big Ray. Going to take on Harry and Kenny and a few of the others. So he's got a much better nickname than a few of these other ones. Mate, good luck with the trip. Hopefully you win for you guys and for the owners. They're terrific, passionate people. But at the end of the day, mate, well done for what you guys are doing, showcasing these horses off to the world. The trotters here on show tonight, the trotters that are on show over there. It's so great for the trotters. You're a trotting lover, mate. So well done for being a part of it.
Yep, thanks, Paul.